Good morning. My name is Enrico Perfler. I'm a founder of OneMed. OneMed is a specialized medical device CRO with a headquarters in Switzerland, and our experience is in supporting companies developing their medical devices, combination product, and IVD. We have experience in a wide range of different medical devices in the cardiovascular field with combination product, drug delivering, with innovative products like a surgical platform for robotic assisted, and with AI-based software for diagnostics, as well as bioresorbable implants or nano-engineered implants. We are focused mainly in supporting clients in 4 key areas. The first one is for the preclinical support, so for the testing and implementing whatever is necessary to move to the clinical, by providing regulatory support for the preparation of technical documentation, as well as for the documentation needed for winning the approval from ethics committee, competent authority, and notified body. In the clinical, in order to identify the sites and run the clinical investigation in the pre-market and in the post-market phase, as well as the quality, which is an horizontal service that we provided during the life cycle of the medical device. And we have a track record consistent and robust in the medical device space. We have certified more than 500 different medical devices with 14 notified bodies in Europe. And we worked in, and we are working in many key therapeutic areas like the cardiovascular, ophthalmology, gastroenterology, orthopedics, and so on. And this morning, we are here to introduce you to a program that we thought would be useful for innovators, given the experience that we measured with startups and also with well-established companies. And the problem that we see from concept to the first human is that with startups, there is sometimes a lack of expertise in the regulatory framework, and the pathway is jeopardized by some mistakes that we already seen in other companies. And we want to streamline the process and try to find a way to accelerate as much as possible, as fast as possible, this pathway, and as well as mitigating the potential risk that startups can fail during this process. And so in this regard, we are launching the OneMed Accelerator program. What is a process in order that you will be assigned to an asset leader, and this asset leader will take care of managing internally in our company all the necessary activities that bring you from the concept to the first in human. And in this regard, we can start with planning the regulatory pathway, so exactly understanding what are the activities that you need to perform in order to check, let's say, the compliance in the preclinical environment of your product, as well as running these tests with our internal facilities, and move to the preparation of the regulatory documentation necessary for getting the approval for the first human trials, as well as implementing, obviously, the activities of the conduction of this clinical investigation in this critical phase of project development. And in this way, we can save a lot of time, streamline the process, and offer you one single point of contact for managing the complexity of the product development. This simplifies this complexity, and this also gives you a very well-detailed timelines and cost that you need to face to unblock the next stage of product development. So everything will be under your control, but you will have not only, let's say, the planning and consultancy from our side, but also the operational activity. So you are outsourcing to us certain activities by maintaining the control and having very clear what are the timelines and the cost. And what's next? After, let's say, you win the first human trial and you, let's say, have the certification or market clearance of your product, we can move also to the moon, to a global scale, and we are very proud to have been selected by Accenture as their sole partner for the medical device support and for supporting clinical operation in Europe. So this give us the possibility also to support you on a global scale. Thank you so much for your attention, and I'm also really happy